The Euros are just around the corner and Scotland fans are gearing up for their first major tournament since 1998. The squad is looking fairly rosy, and from my memory the Scotland squad hasn't been as good as this in the last 25 years. Sir Kenny Dalglish was also heaping praise on the national team and was thrilled to see so many Premier League starters amongst the 26-man roster. However, he also said that he wants to see the nation being more competitive in major competitions and that the key to that is squad depth. The Scotland legend then went on to hit out at the Rangers boss Steven Gerrard, suggesting he should sign more Scottish players to help out the nation. He said, Steven Gerrard could do with signing another couple of Scottish players to get them in the Rangers team. That might improve their performances as well. Steven's got a few English and foreign players in there which doesn't help us, and they're the best team in Scotland by far at the moment. But in saying that, Celtic still have a couple of boys playing for Scotland. After reading the article, I decided to make this video and discuss whether Rangers should sign more Scottish players and if it's Steven Gerrard's duty, as Sir Kenny Dalglish is kind of making it out to be, to make the Scotland team better. But before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more Scottish football content. Okay, so firstly, I want to compare how many homegrown players on average were in both Rangers and Celtic squads and identify if there is a problem. For this, I'm going to only use players that have made at least 5 appearances for the first team this season. Okay, so for Rangers, they had Alan McGregor, John McLaughlin, Nathan Patterson, Wright and Jack. As for Celtic, they had Scott Bain, Greg Taylor, Stephen Welsh, Scott Brown, Turnbull, Christie, Johnston, McGregor, Forrest and Griffiths. So as you can see, it is clear that Celtic are fielding far more homegrown players than Rangers. But is this a problem? In short, no, it isn't at all. Steven Gerrard was brought in and paid to make Rangers successful, and he can do that in whatever way possible, as long as it's legal. Steven on a regular has started 3 to 4 Scottish players, with McGregor choosing to retire from national duties, so I don't think Gerrard would be too fazed by those comments from Kenny Dalglish. He also brought in academy player Nathan Patterson, with him also getting a call up to the national team and representing Scotland at the Euros, and not to mention signing Scott Wright in January, who is also Scottish. Gerrard has also said many times regarding academy players that if you're good enough, you'll get a chance. And most of the academy players are Scottish, with a lot of young talents out on loan this season, like Glenn Middleton, Lewis Mayo, Robbie McCrory, Dapo, and Jake Hasty, to name a few. All have a chance to break into the first team and then go on to the national team, but the ball is in their court. To conclude, in my opinion, I don't think it's down to Gerrard to help the Scotland squad out. It's his job to win trophies for Rangers and signing the best players he can, regardless of their nationality. Because the moment he isn't successful, he can't just say, yeah, but look, I've signed all these Scottish players and made the Scotland squad a bit better. So there you go, guys. There's my opinion on whether Rangers should sign more Scottish players, and that is no, not necessarily. And is it up to Gerrard to help the Scotland squad out? And the answer is, of course, no, absolutely not. Guys, I'm also interested to hear what your opinion is on the matter, whether it is in Gerrard's best interest to help the Scotland squad out, whether Rangers do have a duty to help the national team out also, in terms of bringing in more homegrown players. I'm interested to see. Obviously, it's nice to see a local boy come through. The rise of Nathan Patterson this season is a phenomenal watch. But I think most Rangers fans would agree with my statement and go against what Kenny Dalglish is saying, that it's all about Rangers winning trophies, not helping the Scotland squad out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening to the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and please do get your thoughts and opinions down there below. I do read every single comment. I am genuinely interested to know whether you guys think Rangers should sign more Scottish players. Again, thank you so much. Like and subscribe, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.